Crafty Friends. I sure hope you're having a fabulous day. My name is Robyn Pitts with Sir Chauncey Rocco Creative Designs. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I have two more Slimline Shadowbox cards to share with you. Hopefully you had an opportunity to watch my previous videos. I did an in-depth review of the Crafter's Companion Shadowbox dies. There are three sizes, the Slimline, the 5x7, and the 6x4. I also created a separate video showing you three cards that I've created using a variety of paper collections from ASC Craft Supplies. I'll be sure to include a link to those videos in the description box below. The cards that I'm going to share with you today are using Crafter's Companion paper, and I've created these two lovely examples. Before I review these cards, let me show you some of the items that I used to make them. For the first example, I've used the Slimline Shadowbox die set, and I also used the Crafter's Companion Peacock collection. This came out several years ago, and it's such a beautiful collection. It is something that I've hoarded, but I decided to use it because I thought these Slimline Shadowbox dies were a perfect vehicle to use these. I also used this Peacock die as well as the Peacock feathers. Let's take a look at the card. This is the card that I've created using the Peacock collection. This is a very regal card. I love the way this turned out. On the top, I have in gold foil these corner pieces, and as a reminder, in each of the Crafter's Companion Shadowbox dies, there are 4 different corner dies. So I have the corner dies here and on the bottom. In the center, I've used floral elements that I had in my stash, and I've simply layered this lavender, a darker purple, and then I've included these purple stamens, and the leaves are in a light blue and a cream to complement the paper. I've used this beautiful peacock paper, and it's got gold foiling throughout. In the center, I've got this lovely light blue paper, and you can see the beautiful floral elements in the peacocks. In the center, I've used one of the concentric dies. This is the scallop square, and it says birthday wishes. On the right, we have these lovely layers of feathers, and in the center of each of the feathers, I've included a sequin. So we've got purple and this mint blue color and gold. Front and center, we have this beautiful peacock. Now, to color the peacock, I die cut this image, and while the paper was still in the die, I used my opaque inks to color the peacock. We've got pinks and blues and teals. When I removed the paper, I then sprinkled on clear embossing powder, and that's how it gave it this pretty shiny look. And on the bottom here, we have this beautiful floral cluster. Let me show you the side. And this is the back. On the inside of the card, I use this beautiful light blue paper, and then I matted it with the gold foil. And then I also included more of these corner pieces here and here. Now, the reason I included the corner piece on the left side is because I'm going to put a gift card in the center. So this is only glued on the outside edges, and then this part is open so I can stick a gift card in the center. And this sentiment here, sending these wishes just for you to hope that all your dreams come true. This is from an older Crafter's Companion collection. I think it's the Vintage Lace collection. I'm going to adjust my camera so I can give you a closer look at this card. Here's the card. You can see these beautiful corners. I just love the detail. In order to get these details, what you want to do is emboss the piece first, then turn it over and put on your embossing mat. That will give you the additional texture here. Look at this beautiful paper in the center. I love these peacocks. And here's the beautiful peacock. If I turn it the right way, you can see that it has a glossy appearance. And all of these beautiful feathers. And then here's the floral spray. And this is the inside. So we've got the corner die here and here. For the second card, I used the Crafter's Companion Garden Party. This is a beautiful collection. I also used the Anna Griffin mini flowers and foliage dies too. This makes beautiful flowers. This is the die set. Now what I love about this is that each flower cuts out in one pass, so you don't have to deal with several tiny pieces of dies, and I'll show you what those flowers look like in a moment. This is the second card that I've created, and I love the way this turned out. I think it is my favorite card so far. The paper collection that I used is called Garden Party, and when I look at this card, it looks like it stepped right out of the garden. On the upper left-hand side, I have made these beautiful flowers using the Anna Griffin dies. We've got a large and two smaller flowers here, and then all of the foliage in the back. For the Shadowbox, I used this decorative border. I think it adds a nice complement to the box, which is actually yellow, and I'll show you that in a moment. In the center, I used the concentric scallop dies. So there's 3 here, and in the center there's a sentiment that says love is a moment that lasts forever. To make these butterflies, I used a die from the Crafter's Companion Vintage Lace Collection. That collection came out several years ago, but it's one of my favorite butterfly dies. And then to make these smaller dies, I used a Martha Stewart punch, and in the center of each of the dies I've used these white pearls. We have another beautiful butterfly here on the center, and of course more of these beautiful flowers. Let me give you a look of the side. When you look at the side, you can see that the shadow box is actually cut out in this light yellow and polka dot pattern. On the inside of the card, I've used this light blue coordinating paper and then paper from the Garden Party collection. I love this design, and this pattern is actually light enough so that you could actually write a sentiment on top without any problems. Let me adjust my camera and give you a closer look. Here's a closer look at these beautiful flowers. If you'd like to see a demo on how I made these flowers, please leave a comment for me in the description box. Ooh, I love this butterfly. And here's the inside. Here's a final look at my Crafter's Companion Slimline Shadowbox cards. I love this die set, so you will be seeing more videos and more projects using this die set. Also, I will be creating videos for the 5x7 and the 6x4 Shadowbox dies. Hopefully I've inspired you with new and creative ideas. If you like this video, please leave a comment for me, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, please tell your friends about this channel and have them come and check out some of the projects that I've made. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now, and happy crafting.